Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Aiden, from Cartoon Apocalypse, and welcome back to Miraculous Monday. Got a piece of fan art here for you guys. This one comes in from Vartica, so thanks so much for sending this one in. Looks very nice. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into the posts for this week. In a nutshell, Lucanette shippers. You know, I think this ship is wholesome and very healthy. Adrianette shippers. We need a caption. What is he saying? I think it's more of just implying that, like, we are willing to fight for our ship. But here's the thing, though, right? I would say I'm a pretty neutral shipper as far as, like, Marinette, Luca, and Adrianette goes, because I'm actually really interested to see how the Lucanette dynamic is, because Luke is such a good guy, and I just want to see how he and Marinette gets along, because eventually they will get together. I mean, that's sort of where the show is going. So I'm just really interested to see sort of like how that plays out. But I don't know, like, for you diehard Adrianette shippers, does this accurately define you? And for you Lucanette shippers, does this accurately define you? Like, are you the opposite of this? Or are there some of you that are like me, for example, who are Adrianette shippers, but are like, okay, I want to see Lucanette, and then like, Lucanette shippers, are you diehard for Lucanette too? I want to know your thoughts. Let me know. Since when? What is this? Since when are these two shipped? Alix and Max? What? You know what? Here's the thing, though, right? I don't think they're actually a thing. Well, actually, I don't know. I think this is more of just like Max was left out, and so was Alix. So they were just like, you know what? Let's just go. You know. I don't know, maybe that's wrong. Maybe we will see in season 4. Yeah, that's his next season. I guess I never really thought about it that way, but I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see, but I do think this was the first time. I didn't even notice this. I mean, I guess I wasn't really paying attention to who all was lined up when I should have been, but yeah, that's interesting. I want to see if they're actually a thing. Simply the best. But there's something about me that no one knows yet because I have a secret. Miraculous, yeah. This happens a lot. And then whenever I stream, which, again, I still haven't done that, like, making a cartoon thing. Or, you know what? Who knows? Maybe I'll try to do it this weekend. Because this is a Saturday, so I might try to do it tomorrow. We'll see. Which will have been yesterday as of watching this. I haven't done that yet, but whenever we do a stream, you guys always want me to do this for some reason, so we'll see. But, well, I guess if I do stream tomorrow, it'll be like a set topic, so I probably wouldn't do this because it won't be related to Miraculous, but yeah. So, I've seen this before, though. It's funny. A show of gratitude. Well, this is the first fan art for the day, and it's actually a Ladrian fan art, which is interesting. We haven't, you see, it seems like whenever we see a Ladrian fan art, that's pretty much like one of the only fan arts we see for the week, which is weird. And then, like, we always see the other ones on a different week. It's like they're never together. So I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. So I guess I never looked at if you guys enjoy doing the, or maybe I did. I can't remember. Anyway, thanks for saving Paris and stuff. And then it was just like, oh, thank you. So, here's the thing though, right? This would be a common thing in Paris, so it shouldn't... well, I say that, but it is between these two characters, so... Yeah, alright. Yeah, very nice. Why do we have to love him? Incorrect, Miraculous Ladybug. Marinette, nervously. Hey, do you have a date for Valentine's Day? Oh yeah, yesterday was Valentine's Day, so happy late Valentine... Well, I say that, but for you it will have been, like, last Friday. Adrian, yeah, I do. Marinette, oh, really? Adrian, it's... Wait... Do you have a date for... Oh, it's February 14th. Took me a minute. I was like, wait a minute. What? Where's the... Okay. That's funny. This so far is my favorite post. Oh, that's good. I like that. We've all been there. When the Miraculous episode date comes around, delayed. Oh, you see, this is like... This is the face of... Well, I guess this is the face of everyone, but I was trying to think, I was thinking of saying, like, this is the face of a newcomer to the show, because I remember when I first started watching the show and I started making videos on it, and then I made a video saying, like, oh, here's the date, and then, like, a couple days later I was like, oh, well, that date's delayed, and then it happened back and forth, I saw a lot of posts and stuff being like, oh, well, this must just be his first rodeo, because apparently I was like really surprised, but I came to realize that that's a pretty typical thing. So yeah, I was gonna say like, oh, well, this is for a newcomer, but I guess everyone's a little bit sad that the episodes are delayed. But like, if like more veteran fans of the show are just like, yeah, we've come to accept that. So man, I kind of liked it back when I was first starting out, because all this stuff was new. Now I know a lot of stuff. So I mean, not saying that I don't like knowing a lot of stuff. I do like knowing a lot of stuff. So yeah, knocked over my stuff. Don't fall down, Hawk Moth and Cat Noir. Art I did of stormy weather. Instagram Michelle_art. I will do more. CH. Hashtag miraculous. Oh, cool, it's stormy weather. Here's the thing, right? I think a lot of people really like stormy weather, not because it was a good episode, but because the art and the animation was so good. That has to be my favorite episode as far as visuals, because all the lighting is amazing, the animation's fantastic. It's just so good, and I really praise it. I wish every single episode looked like that, but oh man, it would take so long to do something like that because it just looks so good. I wish we got another episode, but sadly, SAMG is not returning for Season 4. Well, probably in Season 5 as far as we know right now. So I guess the nicest looking thing we're going to be seeing in the coming months is going to be the movie. Well, I say coming months, but it's actually in 2021. So next year, we'll be seeing a very nice, highly animated thing. And you know what? Speaking of the movie, I probably will be making a video either next week, or, well, I guess it'll be this week for you. Either this week or next week on everything that we know about the movie. So stay tuned for that whenever I end up doing that. You can't hide anything from us. Normal people. Fandom. This is the Instagram post for last week, right? Yeah, because I remember talking about it. So if you haven't seen that video, you can go check that out. But yeah, so basically this was the original one. He just has a piece of camembert. But we know that since you can't take a photo with the Kwamis, not the commies, they're invisible. So Plague is actually here. So this is what we saw, just not actually seeing him. So yeah, for all those people who got it, yeah, we'll be the Get It clan or something. I don't know. That was stupid. I shouldn't have said that. Probably my favorite screen cap from the whole show. Oh, there's no caption. You can't say screen cap without a caption, unless if I just completely have the word screen cap missaid. I don't know. I can't remember what they're saying. Is there some, what are they saying? I don't know. But I guess I did enjoy this episode. I remember when this episode came out and I really liked it, because this was one of the first episodes. This was Godzilla, and this was one of the first episodes that I was actually making a video on. But I think the first one, I don't think it was Siren. It was either Siren or what was that one where Cat Noir had like pink eyes? What was that one where like everyone was trying to attack Ladybug? And then it was Chloe. Was that one? It was like, I think it was the one with, it was like the Kissy Boo one, right? And shoot, it was that one with the nice teacher that everyone likes, and she was resisting Hawkmoth. I can't remember the name, but I think that one or Siren was my first ever analysis of a Miraculous episode. Which, thinking back on it, that was a long time ago. That was back when Season 2 was halfway through its season. Now we're getting ready for Season 4. So, crazy. Love Triangle versus Love Square. Oh, so we've got a deformed Mickey Mouse and superhero Love Triangle, and then same person, love interest, no interest, yeah. Okay. Complexity just here with all, it's all scrambled. You know, we understand it, but I bet if you were to show just someone who has no recollection, or not really no recollection, but just hasn't seen the show, this image, they would not be able to understand it. They'd be like, wait, where does the arrows go? What's going on here? That's good. I like that. Okay, skipping on this Instagram post because I will have covered this yesterday, but it'll be tomorrow for me. Tangled. Oh, we got the first piece of Lady Noir fan art. Let's see if we can get all 4 fan arts for the week. This one seems... I like it how the yo-yo is all strung around. There was also another one that I remember that was like... It was the yo-yo was strung up like somewhere in the roof, and then Cat Noir's stick was used as like a stick. I don't know what's the word, like a plank. I don't know. I'm thinking of like a construction site thing, but it wasn't a construction site. It was just, and then they were like sitting on the stick. That's probably like, that one was probably the coolest piece of fan art I remember seeing because it was so creative. But yeah, I don't know. This is cool. Oblivious. You're in love with Ladybug? This scene, this was Where Dad, I think so. But the thing is, like, how did she not know? But then again, it's like miraculous. It is miraculous. It's just, you just kind of got to expect that, oh, the characters don't actually know when we think they do, because they don't for some reason, and I don't know why. But that's just the way it is. Don't need to talk about it, because if we do, it'll be a long rant. Do you guys want to see a rant of why Alia's like shouldn't be a character anymore? Because she broke the #1 rule of Miraculous. So, yeah. Let me know if you want to see that. Oh, Lady Noir. We got, I guess, another piece of Lady Noir fan art. Oh, this one's cool. This one's bright, and I like the bright stuff. Well, now that we've seen 2 Lady Noir fan arts, does that lower the odds that we're going to be seeing any more of like Adrianette or Marichat? I don't know, but I do like this one. It's nice and bright. This time my girlfriend drew Marinette. Oh cool, is this the same person? Because I feel like we saw something except with like Cat Noir like a couple weeks ago, or maybe it was last week. I think we did. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we did. So that's pretty cool. Are we gonna see like a whole series of like, then Ladybug? I don't know if we've seen Ladybug and then Adrian. I don't know. We'll just have to stay tuned for next week's episode. And maybe you will see the girlfriend drawing Adrian next week. Maybe. I don't know. Just stay tuned, I guess. The scarf. Oh, I think it looks good on you. Oh, we got some Adrianette. Now all we need is Marichat. That's what it is. Yeah, I like this clothes. Actually, these clothes fit the characters pretty well. Now I want to see Adrian in this, but you see he's got like the little Cat Noir paw, which kind of gives it away. But this, like, you can tell that Marinette still has like the same shirt on, but her skirt's a little bit different. And it's interesting because it looks like something that she's made. And then obviously there's a scarf here that Marinette made, so she probably didn't make the shirt, but I'm willing to bet that she would have made this. So she will have made 2 things on here. Then Adrian, this shirt actually looks really good on him. I want to see him in this, like in the show, which that actually happens a lot in fan art and stuff. Like I actually want to see what this would look like in the show because I think it looks good. So you did a good job with that. Differences 2.0. Shouldn't I be the one carrying you? Nope, you're injured. Oh, constant awkward. I'm not going to consider this Marichat because it's not really showing like, oh, it's meant for them to be together. It's more of just like a scenario that would happen in the show. So I'm not going to count that one, which is too bad because this one would have checked it off if it was something different. This one I would constitute as Ladrian fan art though. So that's, I guess we're 2 Ladrian and then 2 Lady Noir, which is interesting. Oh, and then I guess he like sprained his ankle or something. Yeah, Marinette's just like a good person here. But here's the thing though, right? Since Cat Noir's Adrian, he would see that Marinette's a little bit different because she, like, the Marinette that Adrian knows is like a clumsy, like kind of Marinette. But well, I guess it's miraculous logic, but if it was me, I'd be like, Marinette seems to be a different person when I'm not around. So that's one thing that I would have noticed, but then again, since it's miraculous, the characters don't seem to notice anything. So that's just the #1 rule of Miraculous as it is. Except for Alia can sometimes, break that rule. I kind of want to make that video. It'll just be a rant video, but yeah. My painting of Myra with acrylic paint. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. And it's with acrylic paint. You guys know how I feel about, like, well, I guess it's not hand-drawn, but it's still, like, it's not digital art. This is, like, real-life art. Like, drawn without a computer. And it's really good because I wouldn't know how to do this. Like, this looks really good. And that's 2 different fan arts that we've had of characters that aren't the main 4. And I guess I would count Luke, well, we don't really see too much fan art of Luca and Kagami, do we? No, we don't. Interesting. But yeah, that's really cool. We got 2 different evil villains today. Found this one day. This made my stomach tingle. XD. Halloween? Question mark? Oh yeah, so I'm Lady Wi-Fi, haha, because I was in fact Lady Wi-Fi, Nino, and I'm the bubbler because I was actually the bubbler, haha. They stare at me. Adrian and Marinette. Adrian, what? Is it not okay for me to be dressed as Ladybug? I just didn't want to be Cat Noir. Marinette, yeah, I didn't want to dress as Ladybug. Is there a problem with that? Alia, no, I guess not. But you guys have to stay in character. Adrian, certainly. Marinette, are you positive about that? Winks and chuckles. Adrian, I think I'm in love. Marinette, what? Nothing, princess. Let's see, he's trying to be Ladybug, but Ladybug wouldn't say that. Marinette, what did you just say? Adrian, oh no, Lucky Charm hits Marinette with yo-yos. Yeah, because here's the thing, right? Adrian broke out of character. This one's funny. I like this one. Is it as good as the Valentine's Day one? Probably not. I think Valentine's Day one is still my top one for this week, but we still have one more. And actually, I'll explain that here in just a second. Okay, so this is actually the top for the week, but it's really interesting because we saw this post last week, and I'm actually recording this earlier in the day than I did last week. Last week was like later at night, like 7 or 8 o'clock. Right now it's 12, almost 1. So it's super weird because this must have been posted like right around the time of recording this video last week. Wait, I don't know. Anyway, this one is the top post for the week, but as you can see, it's 7 days ago. So it's really weird that just it was posted like right around this time. Like in a couple hours, this post will be gone. So I went down an extra one for that. But so this one's really the top post for the week. If I had recorded this later in the day, really cute, isn't she? Ladybug, I need you to protect this girl. Her name's Marinette. Really cute, isn't she? That's funny. I like this meme. Ladybug complimenting herself. Yeah, this is good. It's not as good as the Valentine's Day one. That one's still my favorite one for this week. Oh, man, did I forget to do that last week? I feel like I always forget to do that. Let's try it again this week. But that was my favorite one. We got 3 out of the 4 Miraculous ships. We did not get a Mari Chat one, unfortunately, or else we would have had a 4 out of 4. You know what? I feel like I gotta like set up a system for like what happens when we hit a 4 out of 4 instead of just saying like, oh, we hit a 4 out of 4. Like, I don't know, what could I even do? I don't know. Suggest things for me to do down in the comment section down below if we hit 4 out of 4. Because so far it's only happened once, I think. So, yeah. I guess that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
What has possessed Ladybug to choose such losers as her superheroes?